Stoic philosophy. Why is it popular today? Hi, I'm David, and welcome back to another fascinating podcast. Have you ever wondered why Stoic philosophy, an ancient school of thought from Greece and Rome, is gaining so much popularity in today's modern world? From social media influencers to high-powered executives, more and more people are turning to Stoicism as a way to cope with stress, anxiety, and the pressures of modern life. But why has this ancient philosophy become so relevant in the 21st century? Let's start with the basics. What is Stoicism? Stoicism was founded by the philosopher Zeno of Citium in the 3rd century BCE, and its teachings focused on how to live a virtuous life in accordance with nature. The Stoics believed that the key to happiness wasn't in external circumstances or material wealth, but in mastering one's emotions and cultivating inner peace. They emphasize the importance of controlling what you can control and accepting what you can't. The core of Stoic philosophy revolves around 4 main virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These virtues guide individuals in making ethical decisions, handling adversity, and finding balance in life. The Stoics believe that external events like the opinions of others, wealth, or even death are beyond our control. What we can control, however, are our reactions and how we choose to respond to these events. Now, you might be asking, how can something so ancient have anything to do with the world we live in today? Well, Stoicism teaches us to focus on what is truly important. In a world where we're bombarded with distractions, social media pressures, and constant comparisons, Stoicism offers a blueprint for how to live a more meaningful life. The Stoics were masters at cultivating resilience in the face of adversity, and that's exactly what many people today are looking for. One reason for Stoicism's resurgence is its focus on emotional control. In modern life, it's easy to get swept up in emotions, whether it's stress from work, frustration in relationships, or anxiety about the future. Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca taught that we can't control the events that happen to us, but we can control how we respond to them. They urged us to focus on our own attitudes, actions, and perceptions rather than getting caught up in external events. For instance, Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and one of the most famous Stoic philosophers, wrote in his Meditations that you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. This idea that we can control our reactions and emotions rather than being slaves to them is incredibly powerful in today's fast-paced world. Another reason for Stoicism's rise in popularity is its emphasis on living in accordance with nature. In a time when many people feel disconnected from the world around them, whether it's the pressures of urban life, environmental crises, or the digital overload, Stoicism offers a simple yet profound way to reconnect with what really matters. The Stoics believed that we should align ourselves with the natural world, live in harmony with it, and accept the natural course of events. In a sense, Stoicism offers a refuge from the chaos and noise of modern life by encouraging us to focus on what we can control and to let go of the rest. Moreover, Stoicism's practical teachings have made it accessible to a wide range of people. Unlike some philosophical systems that can be difficult to grasp or apply, Stoicism is focused on practical advice for everyday life. It's not about abstract metaphysical questions, but about how to live a better life in the here and now. From handling stress at work to navigating difficult relationships, Stoic principles can be applied to just about every aspect of modern life. Take, for example, the Stoic practice of negative visualization. This technique involves imagining the worst-case scenario in order to prepare for it mentally and emotionally. While it may sound counterintuitive, this practice helps people appreciate what they have and become less fearful of losing it. In today's world, where uncertainty and change are constants, this technique can be incredibly helpful for managing fear and anxiety. There's also the Stoic idea of amor fati, or the love of fate. This concept encourages us to embrace everything that happens to us, whether it's good or bad, as an opportunity for growth. Rather than resisting challenges or hardships, the Stoics teach us to accept them with grace and gratitude. In a time when many people are constantly searching for happiness or fulfillment, Stoicism offers a different approach. Find peace by accepting life as it comes, and make the most of every experience. But why are we seeing such a resurgence in interest in Stoicism now? One reason could be the increasing sense of uncertainty and instability in the world. Whether it's political unrest, economic instability, or personal challenges, many people are looking for ways to navigate the chaos and maintain inner peace. Stoicism provides a timeless framework for doing just that. Its teachings on resilience, emotional control, and acceptance are exactly what many people need in today's turbulent world. Additionally, Stoicism's popularity can be attributed to the rise of self-help culture and mindfulness practices. As people increasingly turn to self-improvement and personal development, Stoicism has emerged as a powerful tool for cultivating mental and emotional strength. Books, podcasts, and social media accounts dedicated to Stoicism have made these ancient teachings more accessible than ever before. So what can we learn from Stoicism today? In a world that often feels out of control, Stoicism reminds us that the one thing we can always control is ourselves. By focusing on what we can control, letting go of what we can't, and embracing life as it comes, we can cultivate resilience, wisdom, and inner peace. And maybe, just maybe, we'll find that Stoic principles are the key to living a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this podcast, don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss more deep dives into timeless philosophies that still shape our world today.